Alright, you crazy GTA maniacs, listen up. We've all robbed banks, boosted cars, and taken down armies of cops in these games, but what if GTA 6 is about to throw us a massive curveball? I'm talking about getting your hands dirty in a whole new way, not just with guns and heists, but with politicians. Yeah, you heard me right. What if Rockstar is going full-on power fantasy, letting you bribe, blackmail, and straight up manipulate the government to change laws in your favor? And you know they're crazy enough to do it. Picture this, you're running your empire, cash is flowing, the streets are yours, but what if you're tired of always running from the law? What if, instead of evading the cops, you could just change the freaking laws? I'm talking about using all that dirty cash you've been stacking up, not to buy more cars or guns, but to buy the damn government. In GTA 6, you could be doing more than just running the streets, you could be running the whole city from the shadows. Forget just being a crime boss, now you're a power broker. Alright, let's dive into how this could work. You've got your crime empire all set up, right? Drugs, weapons, underground casinos, all that good stuff. But the damn cops are still busting down your doors. Now imagine instead of running from the law, you pay a visit to some slimy politician, you grease their palms with a couple $1,000,000, and suddenly the laws start shifting in your favor. Want to make it legal to sell drugs? Boom, pay off a senator. Want fewer cops on the streets? Easy, fund a political campaign that promises police budget cuts. It's like you're playing SimCity, but instead of building schools and parks, you're turning the whole town into your criminal playground. And don't think for 1 second it stops with just throwing money around. Hell no. In GTA 6, we're talking about blackmailing these sleazebags, too. Imagine finding dirt on a politician, maybe they've been dipping their toes into some shady deals themselves, or maybe they've got some interesting extracurricular activities they'd rather keep out of the headlines. You catch them red-handed, and now you own them. Next thing you know, they're passing laws left and right that help you out. They reduce prison sentences, legalize your businesses, and make your life way easier. And all it took was one little tape of them doing some very questionable things in a hotel room. I mean, come on, what could be more GTA than that? Let's talk specifics, alright? Imagine you've got this entire city in your pocket, and you're using your new political connections to absolutely crush your enemies. Rival gang causing you problems? Nah, just call up your favorite mayor, have him ramp up police presence in their neighborhood, and watch their operation get wiped off the map. Or, hell, maybe you lobby for some crazy new law that criminalizes everything they do while giving you a free pass. They go to jail, you keep raking in the cash. You're like the freaking puppet master, pulling the strings while everyone else dances. And the best part? They don't even know they're being played. Oh, and don't think this system would be all sunshine and rainbows. Nope. This is GTA we're talking about, so you know there's gonna be some crazy political drama. Maybe you back a politician who promises you the world, and then they screw you over. Now you've got a problem on your hands. Do you assassinate them? Ruin their career? Or maybe you blackmail them even harder until they cave. Whatever it is, you're gonna have to keep your political empire running smoothly, or everything's gonna come crashing down. And I don't know about you, but trying to outsmart some slimy politician while keeping my crime empire intact sounds like one hell of a good time. But let's not forget, we're talking about Rockstar here, and they never do anything halfway. They've always got some crazy satirical twist on real life. So you know they're gonna go hard with this political corruption angle. Think about all the insane political stuff we see in real life: bribery, lobbying, billionaires pulling strings behind the scenes. Rockstar's definitely gonna take that and turn it up to 11. We're talking huge political scandals, massive conspiracies, and you right in the middle of all of it. The question is, how far are you willing to go to take control of the city? Are you ready to bribe and blackmail your way to the top, or are you gonna get crushed by the system? And let's talk about the endgame here. You start off small, paying off a few local politicians, maybe getting a law or two passed that makes your life a little easier. But what happens when you get a taste of that sweet, sweet power? Maybe you decide that just running the streets isn't enough anymore. Maybe you want to take over the whole damn government. I mean, think about it, GTA 6 could have you pulling off political coups, rigging elections, and installing your own people in positions of power. Hell, you might even be able to become the freaking president by the time you're done. And once you're in charge, you can rewrite every law in the book to suit your needs. Total domination, baby. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is Rockstar really gonna let us do all this crazy political stuff in GTA 6? And the answer is, probably not. But can you imagine how badass it would be if they did? I mean, Rockstar's always pushing the envelope, and they love making fun of corrupt politicians and shady government dealings, so it's not too far-fetched. Plus, we already know they've been working on expanding the simulation and immersion in their games, so adding in this whole political power struggle wouldn't be completely out of the question. And honestly, I'm all about it. Give me the power to bribe, blackmail, and manipulate politicians, and I'll show you how to take over a city, GTA style. Alright, guys, that's it for today's insane theory about how you might be able to bribe politicians and change laws in GTA 6. I don't know if Rockstar's gonna go this far, but if they do, we are in for one hell of a ride. If you're as hyped as I am for this game, smash that like button, drop a comment with your wildest GTA 6 theories, and don't forget to subscribe, because trust me, I've got way more crazy content coming your way. Until next time, keep hustling, keep grinding, and maybe, just maybe, start thinking about who you'd bribe first if you were running the city.